Geminis, how are you guys doing? I'm just gonna put the mic in. Usually appeared. How are you guys doing? I hope that everybody is doing very, very well. How are you? How are you? Welcome back to the channel. We're just gonna jump into the read for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is Gemini's now contact energy. So let's just see what we have for Gemini's. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Okay, Gemini's, Four of Cups energy. Okay, something is about to change for you, Gems, because you do have the Four of Cups where you felt like, you know what, maybe this person wasn't quite interested, or maybe, you know, they were playing games with you, or something was going on. But there's going to be a strong determination of leadership and movement coming into this relationship, okay? So you feel like you're getting breadcrumbs. You feel like you're getting nothing from this person with the Four of Cups. You're waiting for this huge offer to come in under this tree with your hands crossed. You are getting fed up. You're getting tired. You're getting bored. And suddenly, when you're in this energy, there's going to be a shift. Okay, tell me more. Yes, an apology is coming through. This person is coming towards you to apologize. So let's see here, Geminis. Wow, the world. There could be some traveling with this person coming towards you, Geminis. But I'm also seeing having some kind of, you know, breakthrough within their situation, or some kind of shift that have happened where they're being able to come in to kind of address you or to focus on you now. There was definitely something that was going on, but the angels have been working on them. Their angel guides have been working on them within their situation. So now they're in this energy of moving forward, not backwards. So this is what I'm seeing. There is some money issues here, okay, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles, but then you have the Five. So this is so much that this person wants to give you, but there's some hardships that I'm seeing to give you all of this. Like, they want to be that one person that you can, you know, call upon and trust and know that they'll be there if you need them. But there is some hardships going on with this person. This could be because they have a lot of contracts, a lot of unfinished business with other things that they need to pay off. This could be loans. This could be just being tied up right now. And I feel like this is something that you don't know about. And this is why you have the Four of Cups energy coming out, because you don't know what's going on within this person, because this person is not sharing the information with you. They're not sharing what's going on in their lives with you, okay? So I feel like that is going to change very soon. Let's see. There is some lies here that they don't want you to find out, or some things that are happening that is very deceitful within this situation. They want you to be happy, and they want them to be the cause of that happiness. So they do have some things that they don't want you to be involved in. They want to bring balance back to this relationship. They want you to be happy overall with everything within your life. And they want the same things for themselves as well. They're going to give you an offer, the Two of Wands. So there's going to be a shift, a change, and an offer, okay? But there is something that they're still dealing with, okay? That I'm seeing is still coming up for them, even though they're trying to move forward. I feel like the moving forward is morely about you, moving forward from the past, moving forward from the Four of Cups energy, and they're very determined to be very successful in that. There's no room for failure within your situation, right? It's like they had a dream or some kind of vision that came to them that let them know that, yeah, you're the one. But there is some things that they are hiding, and I feel like this could be about other people, and other people knowing that too. I'm seeing this person coming in out of nowhere, you guys, to celebrate, to move forward. Yeah, there's a this person might be long distance. I'm getting that Six of Swords and the World. There's some kind of traveling involved for those of you. It's either they're moving back near you or something in that game, because I'm seeing like they're moving, and this is going to be a very successful move for them too. This could be about business, about multiple business opportunities that they're moving back to. Maybe they're moving back for a job or moving closer near you for a job. But I'm seeing that there is a transition that is occurring with this person. They look at you as a Six of Wands, you know, so, and it's like they still want this future with the 10. You know, you have the 10 of Pentacles and then you have the 10 of Cups here. So it's like they want love, fulfilling love, all the cups fulfilled emotionally, and plus they want that security, that peace within that 10 of Pentacles, that long-term love as well. Like this is going to last, and it is with that 10 of Pentacles. Like that's the energy. There's going to be help within this relationship with the Sun. A lot of you could be dealing with a Scorpio too, or a Leo. I'm also seeing Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo here within the World. Major Arcana. It's on the back of the deck, the Devil, Capricorn energy. There's obsession to move forward. This could be a marriage for those of you. Engagement, making this work. Look at this, the Queen of Cups. There is some kind of difficulty, but there's a decision that needs to be made here. I feel like there's going to be an energy of reflection, taking some time, backing away for a little bit, taking some time to just make sure that this is something that they want to do. But I feel like it is because they're really excited about it, but you are pretty much feeling stuck anyways within some form of deceit energy, like trickery, or trickery with the 7 of Swords. And even with the 5, you know, like this person is not lighting up. I feel like there's an energy of like, I was not wrong here. And this, like, it's very hard for someone to take accountability. I do see an apology, but it's like, again, very hard to take accountability for everything that occurred. Interesting. Okay, let me just see. Tell me about this. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What's the energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? Some kind of crossroad energy is coming up for me as well. The end of the road. This is what I'm seeing for something that they're still holding on to, and it's like it's the end of the road, but they don't want to choose. Like it's not going to work out. They know it, but they're having like a hard time letting go of something here. And this could be very childlike energy and very immature energy. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so tell me more. Oops. Okay, so you have love yourself first. So basically choosing yourself. I feel like this is going to help this romantic connection. I talked about this yesterday where, you know, you have to make sure that you are not expecting this person to be your overall happiness, because that's way too much pressure for anyone. You know, you need to know how to make yourself happy. So when this person has down days, you are totally busy. You're totally busy, but yet you can still be there for them emotionally if needed. But, you know, you're not expecting this person to come in and like fix your day. Like you are the only one responsible for that. But because I don't see, like, no one is perfect, but this person, and I'm not saying that they're innocent, because this person has 2 swords that's coming up, like 7 and 5. I mean, there's a lot of lies here. This person could be a liar. Like they lie about everything and they're getting caught in their lies. Children is also coming up here. So a lot of you could have children involved with this, or you could be expecting. All right, or they could have children and you have no idea. Let's see. But I feel like that situation is being tied up. Like, that's why the 4 of Cups was there for those of you. Like, they couldn't give you all their attention because I just feel like it was tied up somewhere else. But you're going to have to make a decision, Geminis, with the 2 of Swords. If this is... if this is meant for you or not. I'm seeing separation here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So a lot of you are already separated, or you know, the communication is just going less and less and less because it's on the horizon for you. That's separation. Okay. Attraction is also coming through. Like, I feel like this is what brings you guys back together. It's attraction. Is this love enough? You love this person, but is it enough to kind of like make this relationship move forward or hold together? You're going to have to decide. Unrequited love. Or someone loves someone more than the other. I feel like you both have feelings for each other. I do see the Knight and the Queen. So yeah, I was going to talk about this and I was just waiting for it to come out. But remember what I talked about, like you have to make yourself happy and you have your life together so that you're busy when this person is just not available emotionally, mentally, physically. No one is going to always be there for you. And if there's someone that is consistent like that, then hold on to them. But it's very hard to find. But there is this energy of codependency, right? Needing someone to fulfill those feelings that you need to work on. You know, if you are not healed from your past situation, you're going to want this person to be your sun, your joy, your happiness, your everything, right? And that is going to turn into codependency because you are not healed from your situation and you're not trying to acknowledge your situation. So you're putting a lot of pressure on this person to be your everything, and you can't be their everything, you know? Even though you think you can, but you can't, and they can't either. So you have to make sure that you are making yourself joyful, happy, blissful. If you want to take a vacation, don't wait for someone. Just book the trip if you can and leave. Okay? Think about yourself. Be a little bit selfish when it comes to how much you love yourself. There is deception here. There is deception. Someone is wearing a false face. 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, man. This card, there's a false face here. Angel Michael's also behind that and saying to be strong. Be optimistic. Stay optimistic within your situation. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? Back to this relationship. It is... and then it says it is safe for you to love here. Okay, true love is also on the back of the deck. There's also passion and soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. So there's a contract. There's a contract coming up. Thank you, Angel Guides, Ancestors. What's the energy for gems? What's the messages? The assurance that you want to share with Gemini. Wow, patience. Patience, patience. Temperance energy. Patience for the coin. Patience for the abundance. Patience for the joy, the happiness, everything that you ever wanted, the solitude, the Ace of Pentacles. You have to be patient, okay, within yourself, within your life, within your situation. This is number 16. You have Gabrielle coming out here, and guess who's behind him? Raphael. Gabrielle is sending you messages, or even, you know, in your crown chakra, giving you downloads of information, dreams, visions, okay? Things coming to you out of nowhere. That is Gabrielle. That's how he talks to you. Maybe you're seeing angel numbers as well all over the place. I know I've been seeing 1111 a lot. 1111 every time, every day. And it is just a reminder to keep positive and to be careful how you think, how you're thinking, what you're thinking on, what you're reminiscing on. And if anything, this is a time, anytime you see the number 1111, to have imagination. Start to think about the things that are magical and what you want for yourself. Things that you feel like it's out of reach. Things that you feel like, you know, it's never gonna happen, but think of those times every time you see that 1111 numbers. That's what your angels send, that to think positive at this moment, because everything that you're thinking at this moment is being manifested. So be careful, all right? So change up your thinking. But then you have Raphael, which is about healing and love. Healing and love. So he's healing your heart. He also rules the temperance, okay, which is patience and time, divine timing. So, actually Gabrielle and him rules the temperance. It's funny how they're coming out together and they rule that energy. Wow. That's just crazy. But they're there. 39, 38, and 16. They're right behind each other. Tell me more. Look at that. It's like another temperance energy. It says healer of all ages. You know, it just reminds me of the temperance number 51. So it's time to heal. Like Raphael. He's a healer, angel of healing and love. So whatever is broken here, he's here to heal. And look at that, love, angel of love. This is crazy. This is crazy. Angel of love, number 49. And then you have the number 8, the choice, the decision that you need to make. The crossroads as well. Removing the mask, okay? Okay, door to romance is open, okay? Don't be afraid. But I feel like you're going to take this plunge. You have walking away energy. Walking away from something. I don't feel like it's the relationship. I feel like it's going to be walking away from the fear, walking away from the nightmares, walking away from the what ifs, okay? Knowing that there's going to be multiple storms and multiple transition, but what would be a perfect relationship if it doesn't have transitions? It wouldn't be perfect. It would be boring. Imagine if you have a relationship that you just have good times only, like you have one bad time within that relationship and that relationship will be broken because there's no foundation. There's no obstacle that you and this person built together or went through together. So this relationship is either going to grow stronger or it's going to go weaker. And the way this person is moving, I feel like the assurity is going to have it grow stronger because they're coming in very strong to assure you that there's no place for failure. They're pretty much obsessed with this thought of this relationship, this love, this connection, doing what they need to do to apologize to you and also to propose to you as well. They have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. The Cups is the future. They want this future, but they're also making preparations to mend this future so it can be a reality. And it's going to be a reality because you have 2 10s here. So again, a lot of you could be seeing 10 10 10 a lot, or 11 11. And they look at you as this like, wow, you know, together we can do it. They're coming in with some form of success. I'm seeing the victory. This is the victory. The 6 of Wands energy. But there's going to be storm, okay? Storms, and it's crazy. 10. Number 10. There's going to be storms. And the reason why there's going to be storms is because you're reaching the higher level. You're reaching this foundation, which is a 10, the 10 of Pentacles. You're reaching this foundation within the cups of your love, which is a 10, the 10 of Cups. So there's have to be some kind of trials and tribulations to keep this together. And obviously you're dealing with a liar. Okay, this person is lying about things, lying about their finances, lying about, you know, why they're distant. The other people that might be involved as well. They're just trying to get away with a lot of lies here. That's what I'm picking up. Getting away with a lot of lies. Let's see what the angels are around this energy. What's the guidance around this energy for gems? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement for Gemini. What's the energy for Gemini? Let's see. Energy for Geminis. We have the Angel of Remembrance. So there's a lot of memories that are coming about. And I feel like this could be about someone that passed away for you guys as well. This Angel of Remembrance. Like, you know, it's like something happened where you just don't want to have, you just don't want to hold grudges anymore because you know that life is precious. So this is very important to you. Angel of Communication is also coming in. This is what I'm talking about. You don't want to hold grudges. You don't want to not talk to someone and have communication with them for too long because you never know what might happen. So you have 2 angels that are just bringing in memories for you, okay? Within that 6 of Cups energy, so you can't forget. And you're thinking about the good times because this is a good card. You're thinking about the good times and also the bad times. And the good times are pretty much overlaying these bad energies, the lies, the deceit that happened. Because you're saying, yeah, we have a bump in the road, but in the relationship as a whole, we are good for each other. This is what your conclusion is becoming. And you want to communicate that. This is what I'm seeing here. So you have these angels pushing that to help you realize. Then the belief energy. This belief energy is giving me this energy of only if you believe anything is possible. And so you have the angel of belief is helping you to assist that, to bring back that self-confidence and self-awareness for you, Geminis. So you have number 7, 28, and 3. And then you have Angel of Courage. Oh, wow. Angel Michael is coming in number 4 or number 888, 444, Angel Michael. So he is helping you to have strength within the strength energy because there's going to be so much more trials and tribulations because you're not here on a vacation to Earth. You didn't decide to come to Earth to be on a vacation and to have this beautiful, you know, vacation life of palm trees and pina colada and, you know, just the beaches. No, you did not come here to experience just that. You can have that, but it's not just that. You have things that you wanted to learn, to experience with a certain soul, and this is what it is. You chose this for your highest self to evolve so that when you go back, you can do something even more to help the collective. Because it's not just you, even though in this earth, in this vibration, we feel so alone and so distant, and we feel like we have no one. But when you close your eyes or when you open yourself spiritually, you kind of realize that, damn, you are not alone anywhere because you have your family members around you. You have, every time you're in your house and you see like shadows, you know, you're like, wait a minute. And I felt like somebody was over there and I saw a shadow. that is just a family member or someone that is very close to you, and you have no idea about who this person is because you're in the energy of forgetfulness. You're on an experience, and their thing is they cannot interrupt that. You know, they can help you by giving you signs and visions and dreams or whatever, but they can't change things for you. They can't give you the lottery number so you can cheat life, you know. If that's meant for you to win the lottery and you have luck on your side, hey, there's a possibility. But, you know, they're not here to help you cheat, okay? That's why psychics cannot read themselves. They can read other people, but they cannot read themselves. We can feel bad things are about to happen. Like I have the feeling of feelings. Like when someone is up to no good, I can feel it. I won't say anything, you know, especially if it's a partnership, but I can feel the distance. I can feel, you know, your intuition just picks up a lot of things. But you have to give people the freedom to do anything. What are you going to do? Stop them for something that you don't have proof of? You know, you give them the freedom to do what they want to do. But choices have consequences, right? And this person, like, they're going to face those consequences. I don't feel like I see an energy, Gems, that you're going to leave them for good. I don't see that. I can't say I see that. This person is rushing in. There's celebration, so they know that they're going to get you back. Okay? And it's not in a bad way where they're just like, oh my God, I'm all that. No, they're just like nonchalant. They're not holding on to this as a big deal. You know, this could be an Aquarius or some kind of energy of an Aquarius within their chart as well that is just coming in with this nonchalant attitude. But I'm also seeing positive energy. So the angel of positivity, whatever trials and tribulations that you're going through and whatever darkness you feel like you're having, because you do go through a lot of mental and physical agony. And I'm seeing like this is going to be solved to you because your angels are taking you out of this like trials and tribulations of like there was no light at the end of the tunnel, and suddenly finally you see that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it's beautiful. It's just gorgeous, right? So there's that energy that's coming in for you. I just want to see if we can clarify some cards. So let me have that 10 of Pentacles energy, please. What is that 10 of Pentacles energy? 10 of Pentacles energy for Geminis. What is this about? Can I have more details within that 10 of Pentacles for Gems? 10 of Pentacles for Gems. What's that energy? Ooh, one at a time, please. Ooh. One at a time, one at a time. Ooh, look at that. I saw the Two of Cups and the Lovers on the back, like when I split the deck. So, Geminis, you roll the Lovers. Okay, look at that. The Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, and they just flipped. So, yeah, this is going to be your victory together. You know, this person is coming in. Surprise, surprise, surprise. That's what I'm hearing. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Coming in, you have no idea. It's like something have changed overnight, that they're coming in with this page. They got something. They got some kind of confirmation, some kind of documentation, some kind of resources that got approved here to make sure that this stability, this foundation is secured. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Let me see this real quick. Look at that. If you look at this, this is such a nice Six of Wands, isn't it? Someone is putting a crown on your head. Someone is choosing you. And everybody is going to see it. This is public. Yeah, you are the queen or the king, baby, of somebody's life. They're choosing you. Within the Six, you got the victory. I mean, it's the same thing as this card, but this just has a lot more detail, doesn't it? This is just the original. But then you are being crowned, celebrated, loved, appreciated, recognized. Of all your hard work and your patience. That's why your angels are like, look, be patient. Be patient. Don't let the devil get this. Don't let the devil get this. You have no idea. There's going to be abundance coming towards you. Tell me more. The sun, happiness. Oh my God, look at that. Confirmation. Leo's energy, Scorpio's energy. Listen, you're going to be very, very happy. Let's just say that. Every part of your life is going to be fulfilled. Every journey that you took with this person is going to be understood. You're not going to take any bad thing away, even though it was hurtful within the present moment. But when you get to the top, you're going to be like, yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. You know those people that you ask them, would you go back in time and change something? They're like, no. And you're like, why? And they're like, everything, because I wouldn't be here today if I took away anything. Everything is for a reason. I met this person because of that. I met this person. Listen, everything. So this is how your conclusion is going to become. I'm seeing children, you guys. Who's having kids? These sun energy, having 2 babies. Somebody's having 2 babies. I'm seeing stability, like when you're more stable together. Those sun energy, I mean. I'm seeing the 8 of Cups. Choosing to walk away from what doesn't matter. Choosing a cup and drinking from it. Taking an offer. This is what I'm seeing here. Look at that. It's like agreeing to an offer, drinking from this cup. You never see the 8 like this, which is crazy. You always see the 8 of Cups walking away and the cup is spilt over, right? And this person picks up the cup, drinks from it, and stays. It's like I'm choosing to move forward from the past and venture into the future with you. I'm seeing challenging times within the future, like always, but I'm also seeing choosing yourself and taking a break. I'm seeing messages coming in, or love. This is love. Like something is going to be happening very quickly. Yeah, engagement. The engagement is happening very quickly because this was manifested. Geminis, this is what I have, you guys. I hope that this resonates. If you want to continue this, go ahead and reach out to me. Make sure that you guys are following the instructions in the description box when you're trying to book a reading with me. And I love you guys. Make sure to thumbs up your video here in the YT to keep your videos, you know, moving forward into YouTube land and all of that. Thank you for all your love and support. And I will see you guys in your next read. Bye, guys.